One element of Harry and Meghan's visit back here to the United Kingdom that is truly worrying senior members of the British monarchy. And as ever, what is it? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you so much for your company today. Lovely to see you, and also thank you for your kind comments about that nice story regarding the Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson, and the helping hand that she gave to the lovely author out in Canada, I believe, for her first book. You know, it was very nice, wasn't it, for her to read it on her Storytime with Sarah YouTube channel. Why not, you know? And I've been told that because of that, obviously sales have gone up. Nice thing to do. Wonderful gesture by Sarah. Good deeds should be, of course, highlighted. That's my theory. Back as ever, though, to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, as we all know, the world, particularly over here, the royal watchers are waiting in anticipation of the return of the former royals known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex ahead of the Platinum Jubilee next week. And we are told that security has now been sorted out and that's really not a problem, etc, etc. One of the problems, though, that senior members of the British monarchy are very concerned about is, and as you can imagine, this is a big concern, during that period, of course, it would be the first birthday of Harry and Meghan's daughter, Lily Diana, or Lilibet Diana to give her the title. And they're concerned that, you know, this would push the focus away, and I can't really believe this, from our gracious Majesty the Queen. Now, when you think about it, most of the media over here in the United Kingdom wouldn't dare to do such a thing. But they do know, of course, that the headlines are the things that sell newspapers. And it isn't really just that, is it, with Harry and Meghan? The fact that they've returned, and if they do bring both children, that will be newsworthy in itself. It's the very first time. But of course, when you look at it from a perspective of what does this mean for an historical event, this is an historical event for our gracious Majesty the Queen, 70 years on the throne, and of course all of her close family around her. Given the debacle that Harry and Meghan have been able to do with their worldwide publicity, even without really any push from their own marketing people or PR people, you can see the fear, because obviously it should truly be only about one person. Now, the rumour inside is that, of course, perhaps Harry and Meghan may attend, but sans children. And this will be detailed as the fact that they don't want the focus to be removed from our gracious Majesty the Queen. Again, something that makes perfect sense. But others will read a bigger picture into that, because this would be the very first time that senior members of the British monarchy, and indeed our Queen, would have met Lily Diana for the very first time. So whichever way they do, whichever avenue they decide to take, they truly can't win. And this is not me taking sides or being paid by Sugars or Sussex squads or anything like that. I'm simply detailing the facts. It's the very difficult dilemma that Prince Harry stated publicly in the interview with NBC News, that he wanted to bring his family over. But as I say, either way, it's going to create some kind of negative PR, not just from the world's media, but more importantly, within his once close family too. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.